Here we go.
All right, so you were recording at on Fullerton, west of Ashland.
Yes. It's called the Fullerton Studio.
Yeah.
In Chi-Town.
Just kind of a spur of the moment thing, or a lot of planning involved?
Well, there's a gentleman named Steve Waukegan.
Yeah.
Out of Brooklyn. He has an independent label out of Brooklyn called the Engine Records. Engine label.
Yeah.
Engine.
Okay.
As in fire engine.
Sure.
And the label specializes in improv music.
Yeah.
He records a lot of guys in New York, on the New York scene, and he wanted the Chicago style.
Yeah.
He wanted the Chicago style. So he was down here previously recording Fred Anderson. We did a trio date with another gentleman from Zion. His name is Tim Davis.
Yeah.
His father owns a bicycle shop right in between, I think, 27th and 28th in Zion. But anyway, out of that recording session, he wanted to do a project with myself. He thought I was underrated, and he wanted to give me a shot.
Yeah.
So he finally came to Chicago. It took 5 months to get together, to get the personnel together. So I was going to start with a trio, but that didn't work out. So I got 6 of my good friends together out in the city. And we did this thing. We did a warm-up gig April the 7th of 2010 on the 7th of April. And on the 11th of April, we did the actual recording session. Right. And he came down, he flew down from New York. And he got to the studio at 12:30.
In the afternoon?
12:30 in the afternoon. And by 4 o'clock, it was finished. He was on his way back to the airport.
Wow.
We recorded 106 minutes of music, plus a long warm-up, plus the setup time. We did 60. And we did everything in one take. And I said, well, okay, it was a sense of accomplishment. I knew we recorded it real fast. I had to edit it. I went back and edited the CD down to 60 minutes.
You had a bass, a guitar,
drums? We had drums, Avril Round drums, and Ernie Adams on assorted percussion. Plus Avril was doing a lot of percussion, playing wooden flute. We had Mars Williams from the Psychedelic Furs.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, he just got off tour. He just got back today.
Wow.
I just talked to him today. He was on Sacramento, alto sax, clarinet, and auto harp. Ed Wilkerson on the didgeridoo, standard clarinet, alto clarinet, and tenor sax. James Sanders on violin, and myself. And it was released a year and 1 month later. And the first week it was out, it hit number 14 out on the East Coast at a radio station at the University of Massachusetts, right behind Bradford Marcellus.
Nice.
I was like, wow, And then it shot up to number 3 ahead of a lot of New York guys.
Ahead of Brentford.
Yeah. And it got great reviews, great reviews, nice reception.
So this was not just random musicians. This was some heavy hitters.
Yeah, and we've been, the guys I did the CD with, we've been playing together for years in different situations. For Jesus Christ. The drummer, I've been playing with the drummer ever since 1982. And I was playing with Ed. I was in Ed's band, and he's both old. I think 16 years. I played with Mars for many years. So all of us was very familiar. We had this chemistry.